China is regulating, and Ubisoft stopped the hacker attempt. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, today, Path of Exile game director John Rogers is set to appear on a live stream to discuss Path of Exile 2. This interview will take place on NLCrypt's Twitch channel at 4:30 PST. So if you're seeing this video today, which would be on December the 27th, or maybe tomorrow, just know that this interview does exist. And during the stream, he'll be taking questions about the game from the chat, and this event follows the recent Mercenary reveal. You can also visit the Path of Exile 2 subreddit, where the developer has already addressed numerous questions. Moving into story number 4, the past year has been a big one for Roblox as a platform for creators. They've had tons of tools and features to help creators get their creations out there to others. During Q3 of this year, Roblox saw 70.2 million daily active users on the platform, up from 20% of the year before. Some of the key elements that were added this year included enabling 3D immersive communication, making Roblox welcoming to everybody, growing their economy so creators of all sides can launch their businesses, and empowering people to connect in a safe experience. The introduction of generative AI was also introduced this year in the game as a way to enable more people to create on the platform. Roblox Assistant is a conversational AI that creators can use to quickly prototype ideas. Looking towards the future, Roblox looks to accelerate creation. All in all, it sounds like Roblox is doing quite well for itself, and it seems like Roblox has become quite the platform for creators and players, and heading into 2024, it seems like growth is on the horizon. Happy holidays, everybody, and in-game festivities are awaiting you in Lost Ark in the Freyja Island event, where players can explore the Naughty or Nice maze and earn rewards. The MMORPG's event shop offers a range of valuable items and holiday-themed rewards that can be purchased using these tokens that are earned on the island. Additionally, special event feast items will be available during the celebration. And for those who haven't logged in for a while, a year's end gift awaits. And moving into story number 2, once again, a video game company found itself the target of an attempted breach. We say attempted this time because for once, it looks like the attempt was thwarted. Last Thursday, hackers attempted to breach Ubisoft servers and take 900 gigabytes of data. What that data consisted of hasn't been revealed and may not be, as the security team caught the attempt in action and put a halt to it. That said, according to Twitter user X Underground, the hacker had access to Ubisoft servers for approximately 48 hours. At that time, Ubisoft team noticed that something wasn't right and revoked access. As of this week, Ubisoft has noted that they are aware of a alleged data security incident, and they are currently investigating, according to statements to AFP and shared on Barron's. And moving to number 1, your biggest story this week, China is notoriously strict when it comes to video games, a fact that's of course not new. Most online gamers are aware of the fact that Blizzard makes a somewhat different version of World of Warcraft in order to meet some of China's rules, or that China is the only country that has its own EVE Online server rather than being on tranquility like the rest of the world. In more recent years, the country has made news regarding regulations put in to regulate the amount of time minors spend playing video games. They even stopped approving new games for a while. The reason given at the time was to help combat gaming addiction. While the company's regulators are back to approving new games, they are obviously still concerned with some facets of online gaming practices, so the latest announcement probably shouldn't be anything too surprising. In an effort to curtail monetary spending, as well as time spent in games, Chinese regulators have announced new rules that will affect pretty much the standard rewarding system designed to encourage both of these things. Going forward, online games are banned from giving daily login bonuses, bonuses for spending real money for the first time, or rewards for logging in for consecutive days. Other requirements include, if a game closes, unused currencies must also be refunded. Games containing loot boxes must also offer each item in there for sale directly. Limits on how much can be spent, which is basically caps, and disabling gacha mechanics for minors or the auctioning or speculation of virtual items. According to Reuters, this announcement has caused a great deal of worry among the video game investors who have felt this effect on the stock market. Tencent shares have dropped 16%, and NetEase dips even lower with a 25% decrease. The outlet spoke to Tencent's vice president, Vigo Zhang, who told them that the company doesn't need to change its reasonable business model or operations. He went on to say that Tencent has been strictly implementing regulatory requirements. Of course, as the rules are different throughout the rest of the globe, it's unlikely that any of us outside of China will be impacted by these changes. And that moves us to the question of the week. With China implementing brand new regulation regarding monetization for minors and specifically microtransactions, let me know in the comment section below if you feel like this type of regulation should be implemented by more countries around the world, or do you think it's just something that is just a one-time thing just for China? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmorpg.com for giveaways and latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.